Okay, class. Last time we looked at all types of power and energy in the world, which included those which are non-renewable and those which are renewable. And this time let us look at factors favoring power and energy production in the world. These factors will include all the types of power and energy we talked about. For example, solar energy, hydroelectric power, wind energy, tidal energy, etc. We want to see factors that promote, that favor production of all these types of energy we saw. And some of these factors are physical, others are human. For example, number one, availability of market. For power and energy to be produced, there should be market. Market promotes, encourages the production of all types of power and energy we saw. If there is market, it means much of the hydroelectric power will be produced because there is demand. Solar energy will be produced. Wind energy will be generated because there is market for it. But if there is no market for power, say like hydroelectric power, then its generation will also be low because they don't have where to sell it after production. Next, availability of capital. Capital in terms of money to pay for labor. Capital in terms of money to buy tools to use. Items like generators, like turbines, like solar panels, etc. Availability of skilled labor force. Availability of skilled labor force. Not only skilled, we also need semi-skilled labor. For example, for lifting and carrying electric poles, manual labor. However, we also need skilled labor force, for example, for installation of power into houses, industries, factories, villages, etc. High level of technology. There should be high level of technology in order to produce high quality energy and to build high quality dams. Positive government policy. The government should have a positive attitude towards the production of a certain type of power, towards the construction of dams across rivers, towards the setting up of solar panel centers, solar plants. Presence of a big volume of rivers, big volume rivers. There must be big volume rivers in some countries for power and energy to be produced, like hydroelectric power, because it is generated across rivers, and therefore these rivers must be there and must be having a big volume in order to allow the generation of hydroelectric power on dams and waterfalls. Presence of natural resources like minerals to produce like petroleum oil. Presence of minerals like uranium to produce nuclear energy. Forests, these ones will help in production of fuel like firewood, biogas, biomass. Then strong basement rock. Strong basement rock where this hydroelectric power will be constructed on the banks of rivers in order for this hydroelectric power station or dam to be strong. The basement rock should be hard and strong to allow the construction of a strong dam. There are other factors, for example, absence of seismic effects. There shouldn't be seismic effects like earthquakes, which might destroy the dams. Thank you.